Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to tell you point blank, I have been having loads of fun with the mob grid ever since last episode. That's right guys, I have been down there knocking out mobs, having fun. I mean, just walking down nostalgia lane. I mean, my training grounds, guys. I have been having so much fun. And in that time frame, I realized, you know what? There's a few things we need to kind of tweak in order to make this better. Something we need to add so that I don't go crazy with the whole AFK. And then I've got a whole nother idea that, you know, we might be able to fit into this episode that's going to be tying everything together in the future, that we might jump on and actually do. I don't know. It's kind of one of those up there, just out there kind of ideas. But guys, let me tell you, to all of my viewers who have been actually watching my videos and coming back to see more, thank you so much, guys, for once again clicking on one of my videos and sitting back and just relaxing and watching my video. Thank you very much. And to all of the new viewers out there, the guys who you've clicked on my video, this is the first video you've ever watched. Thank you for having an interest. Something about this video, it caught your interest. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video and watch my video. If this is your first video that you're watching, I do recommend you go back and watch the last episode before this one, because there are going to be a bunch of spoilers. If you don't mind the spoilers, stick around, enjoy, have fun. And that goes same out to all of you viewers who have come back and watched a lot of my videos. If you missed the last video, on a strong note, guys, I do recommend going back and at least watching the video before this one to get a really good idea as to what everything's going to be going on with this the mob grid and everything. It'll give you a more of an understanding on everything, because I went over a lot last episode. And to all of my brand new viewers, if you watch this episode, or you go back and you watch the last episode and watch this episode and you decide, you know what, this is a pretty cool channel, I wonder how far back, how many episodes back I have to go to be able to get a really good idea of everything that's going on in this episode, or this season, Tideless Islands. Well, I hate to say this is what, episode 31? Sad to say, either episode 4, the pizza shop, or episode 9, the platform below. Watching from one of those two episodes back this way is going to be the best way to get the full overall view of everything that's going on. Now, that doesn't mean you have to necessarily watch every single episode between there and here, but there was an individual, whenever we was building the Frogster Tower, which is what I'm standing on right now, they actually asked how far back do we need to go to get a good idea, and I had said episode 9 back then, but since I said episode 9 back then, I've kind of looked it over, and episode 4, the pizza shop, that really and truly is the first episode where we were actually running around and doing more than just collecting materials and building bridges places. So guys, with all that said, talking about the pizza shop, I'm hungry. I mean, if you look at my hunger bar, I'm down 4 chicken legs there. So guys, let's run over, say hey to Henry, visit Four Frogs Pizza, and then let's get this episode started. What do you say? Alrighty guys, let's come over here, and you know what? I tell you what guys, I love how I've designed it where I can just jump off, and I have this infinite water source right down here, guys. I can just land here. I don't have to worry about splattering my stuff all over the place. I mean, it is so nice. I think last episode was the one where I goofed and fell off, and then that's where I realized this water source is big enough. Unless I just really goof and fall off right there at the trapdoors, I'm pretty much safe. So guys, let's come over here. Let's grab our TC box. And then let's go over to Four Frogs Pizza and say hey to Henry. Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, I tell you what, guys. Four Frogs Pizza. It's kind of growing on me. If you don't know what I mean by this is kind of growing on me, you're definitely going to have to go back and watch episode 4 and 5 and 6 and quite a few episodes between now and then, because there's a gigantic storyline with this place. This is not the original place. As a matter of fact, hey Henry, buddy, how was it going? Me and the viewers was just talking about this place and how this isn't the original place. We didn't start out here. As a matter of fact, that guy behind you, Mario, he's the guy that put this place in here. You actually had yourself your own little pizza shop where you was the boss. You made the decisions. So yeah, guys, this here is Henry, and this right here is like my best bud on this map. Me and him go all the way back to, I think it was episode 4 of the pizza shop, where Henry came into this map and where he originated. So guys, if you like Henry, and you don't know the whole story, episode 4 was Henry's birthplace. So that's just another reason to go back that far to check it out if you haven't seen all the episodes and everything. I mean, I'm just letting you guys know the best way to get the storyline is to go back to the beginning. But if you don't want to go back to the beginning, go back as far as you can and at least watch bits and pieces all the way back through so that you have a better idea on the storyline. So Henry, I know I've been talking to the viewers and everything. Now it's time for me to talk with you. What is going on? What's in your book today? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to 4 Frogs Pizza. So I heard that you're going out on some more adventures. Where in the world, or where are you taking your viewers this episode? Where in the world? Guys, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Where in the world? It's just I was reading, and then I guess I just started adding words. Well, Henry, buddy, sad to say, this episode we are not going out on adventures. That's going to be next episode, episode 32, where we are going out to Dark Oak Island. Yeah, buddy, I'm taking my viewers over there next episode. This episode, we're actually going and we're doing the Mob Grid Part 2. So there's some things I need to tweak and everything on the Mob Grid, and a few things I want to add to make things a little bit better, where everything works smoothly and you're not just standing around waiting so much. So yeah, buddy, I've got a bunch of stuff to do today, and then me and the viewers, we're going to be getting everything prepped up, because next episode we are journeying way out to Dark Oak Island. So, excuse me guys, I do apologize. Have a little bit of gas today. So what's next? Oh, okay. You gotta love Henry. So I guess your little trip down memory lane last episode was a good one then. I'm happy for you. Well, Henry, thank you, buddy. I greatly appreciate you. That was a nice thing to say, buddy. Thank you very much. Well, I look forward to hearing about your adventures, and I hope you and your viewers have fun today. Wow, Henry, that was touching, buddy. Thank you so much. And I'm certain at least all of our returning viewers thought that was super kind and nice, and hopefully our new viewers thought that as well. Henry, buddy, thank you so very much. That was nice. That came from the heart, buddy. I appreciate your last little response there. Well, buddy, we're going to go grab ourselves some pizza, and we're going to get started on today's video. It was wonderful chatting with you. I will see you later, buddy. Alrighty, guys, let's come over here, and let's throw this TC box. Mario, this episode, once again, I don't have the time to chat with you, so I'm just going to keep things simple. We're going to go with a deep dish cheesy pizza today, okay, buddy? And what's that? I think that's 25 TC. Let's see here. We got that right there, and 25. Yeah, deep dish cheesy, yeah, that's 25. So throw the TC in here, close that back up, grab ourselves a deep dish cheesy pizza. And then take our TC box, and Mario, we will come back. We're going to find sometime, somewhere, to be able to chat with you. But until then, buddy, I will see you around, okay? Guys, yeah, I tell you what, I need to talk with Mario and get things squared away with him, because I am starting to miss those combos with the deep dish whatever pizza we choose, and then the garlic butter bread, and then the oatmeal raisin cookie, and then the pine cola, guys. Let me tell you, that pine cola is something else. And look at our tower, guys. That is nice. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and devour this cheesy pizza. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, Henry, I'm so thankful that Henry taught Mario how to do good pizzas. Because let me tell you, Henry, his recipe was flawless, and then whenever he shared it with Mario, Mario's recipe now is flawless. I mean, that is just another one of the awesome storylines that has been going down on this map. And just, I tell you what, guys, it is something else on this map. There are so many different storylines. I mean, we've got everything from our cobblestone generator that started out over there to our work area to the water source. I mean, you name it. There's all sorts of stories here. But you know what, guys? We don't have enough time to reminisce on everything. Let's grab some materials here. I think that's all we need out of this one. We don't need anything out of that one. And we're going to I'm going to grab this right here and this right here. And yeah, that's all we need out of there. And then no, we don't need nothing out of those guys. Alrighty guys, let's head over to the tree farm where we can pick up the rest of all the stuff we need. And you know what, guys, this right here is the grass race that we have been basically doing just to see how long it takes for the grass to get to the center. Last episode, whenever we ended off the Mob Grid Part 1, which I had to rename that because I was not expecting Mob Grid Part 2. Just in between episodes is kind of the reason why we're having this one. All the additions that we're going to be throwing to it today. But yeah, this is where the grass was last episode. So in between then and now, it jumped another couple of blocks. So you know what? Since we're here, let's just go ahead and knock this dirt out and this grass. Because we have the grass in the center where we want it to be. And let's just go ahead and knock this all out. And this is kind of the surprise I was talking about, if we have time. If we don't have time, I'm just going to set everything up in between episodes so that at the beginning of next episode, right before we go to the our adventure out to Dark Oak Island, way over there, we can go ahead and set this race into motion. Like I say, I don't have any idea whether or not we're going to have time for that this episode. So that's the reason why I'm saying let's see how things go. And you know, guys, everywhere else on this island, I have my gates in sections of 3. I just realized up there where we came up there from that little traveling district platform out here to the house, we had 2 fence gates and then a little fence pole on the side. We need to fix that, guys. You know what? I might do that. I won't do that with you guys right now. That's something that I'm going to work on in my own time, because we have a lot of stuff to get done today, and we don't have enough time for me just to get off on these little tangents everywhere. So you know what? We're going to start out. We need to get a bunch of miscellaneous wood. A bunch of this miscellaneous wood, because we have a crafting bench and we need 7 barrels, guys. That's right, 7 barrels. And for the barrels, we're going to need some sticks too. Holy cow. Do 1, 2, we're just going to do 3. I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's see here. Alright, so we got a crafting table and then 7 workbenches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 in the crafting table. That's good. Alrighty, and what else are we going to be needing? Let's see, I think that's all that we're going to need for the... That's all that we're going to need for the jungle right now. Put that back. And then... gotta love it. There we go. Got everything set back up right. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Now we're going to need some oak and some spruce. Alrighty, and let's see. For the oak and the spruce, we're going to need some fence gates. We've got 4. Alright, so we'll need 5 of that one, and then 1, 2 of that one. And then for the oak, we're also going to need that many of the fence gates. You know, might as well just hang on that because I'm probably forgetting something. 1, 2, 3, and then you, and then you, And then, where's the other? You got 1, 2 of you. And then, before I completely forget, I need you as well. And guys, from the looks of things, I am going to be doing a lot of stuff. Sad to say, it looks like more than it is, but it's going to be. We are really going to be kicking things off today and getting things set up nicely. Let's go ahead, get ourselves a little bit of bed rest here, get things started for the daytime, and now we are set. We are ready to go. Alrighty, guys. Let's take you down. You know what? First, let me come over here. This right here was the spot I was AFKing. As a matter of fact, you can see there's actually one mob down there right now. I think it's a creeper. But I would simply sit here, and it would take a long while. It would take a hot minute to just simply sit around doing nothing before a little bit of mobs spawned in. So I figured, you know what, this would be a really great spot to build something that we could do that would actually be beneficial. Or at least I could do in between episodes that would be beneficial. So we're going to be doing that, but first things first, guys. We got to come down here, and we have got to come check out. It actually looks like we got slime down here, and some zombies got fried by the sunlight. And see this area right here, we have all sorts of stuff. We get a lot of XP. Whoa, we got a skeleton from somewhere. Holy cow. Now, the skeleton's over there with a creeper, it looks like. Well, let's come over here, guys. Holy cow. No, the skeleton's not over here. The skeleton must be on the other side. And look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the reason why I love these trapdoors. Because I can open up and get their attention. And then I can close it, knock out the creeper. That way I'm not playing Sky Island Spleef. Because there ain't no coming back. If it blows up everything beneath me, there ain't nothing but void beneath me. So guys, I tell you what, that is another... Back in the day, this was how I, kept from them killing me all the time. But yeah, this is actually... It's really beneficial to have these because, as you can see... The skeletons can't shoot me, and the creepers can't blow up. The only thing is, if a spider spawns back there, a spider can just simply come right over the wall, come right at me, and I have to take the spiders on. So yeah, that's the only real thing that these trapdoors and fence gates and walls and everything, they don't protect me from the spiders, but that's all cool. The spiders are not that bad. But yeah, guys, down here, let's come back over here. This, guys, we got quite a bit of loot there, guys. You see? Wow. This right here, guys, is what I was wanting to add here. As you can see, guys, I have actually collected. See, is this the one where I got 2? Yeah, this one I collected 2 ender pearls down here, and the second one just about took me out. I was down to half a heart. Now, if you look over here, there's one more over here. This is the one that I got from the tree farm, whichever direction the tree farm is from here. Yeah, the tree farm's back there. Yeah, from the tree farm, whenever I got one of those endermen dropped an ender pearl. So I got 2 down here, and I got 1 up there. So, yeah, but because of the enderman, and basically, I was standing right over here. And the enderman had spawned in over there, and then I had hit him a few times with my sword, then he got too far, so I opened up this gate, and then I was able to hit him, and before I could get back under here, he went zoom, and then hit me like once or twice, and I was down to half a heart, so I was up under here, so I was safe again. So then I shut the gate, and I went bop, bop, bop with a sword, and he dropped the ender pearl, and I said, I have got to fix these. So this, guys, right here is what I decided to come up with. We are literally going to be coming all the way across with these half slabs. Come on. with these half slabs there, and then creating a little area where we can be underneath so that if they do get out and I have to get out here outside the fences, I'm still safe. So guys, let's get this finished up, because this right here, guys, is just, I think it's a great idea. And of course, I would think it's a great idea because it's my idea. But I really think it's going to come in quite handy for us, or at least me. And just like that, we got another side done. And to all of you out there who's building along with me and having fun, I certainly hope that you guys like this little addition, or if you actually came up with this addition on your own before you're watching this video because you have the same issues as me, please send me some photos of what you're building on your map. I would love to see them. We have the Facebook fan page, and the link to that is actually on my YouTube page, so you don't have to go hunting on Facebook to try to find me. There's a link directly on the YouTube page right now that you're watching to where you can click on there and go straight to the Frogster fan page. You know, there's the messenger there. Send them to me in the messenger. I would love to see them. And, you know, if there's pictures out there that I really, really like and stuff about how you guys are taking the ideas that I'm doing and putting your own little spin to them, your own little creations on them, by all means, guys, I mean, I would love to see it, and I will give all the shout-outs I possibly can to everything I think is just really, really cool. So on that note, guys, we are basically done with all of the tweaking that we need to do down here on this wonderful little mob grid that we built last episode. So now that we have everything set up, let's see, one of these, this is the 27, so let's come over here. This right here is the one. You can see I have gotten a lot of slime, and then I've gotten a bunch of bones, and then I've gotten a bunch of arrows too. Yeah, I've gotten a whole bunch of arrows. And then let's see, I'm going to take it and flip this around over here. Hopefully, you know what? Yeah. Put this over here. And then, let's see, I'll put all of you in here right now. That's good. And then we're going to go up top and we're going to build our little stand-alone workshop area that we can go to whenever we are waiting for all of the mobs to just start spawning in down there. We're going to be building out right here, guys. This is the spot. And you know what? I failed to get some more of these jokers, so let me come over here and I'll just make certain. Yep. All right, now just making certain because I don't want to make too many of them. Let's see, 1, 2. That'll be plenty. Yeah, we're going to come right over here, guys, and we're going to build out a little platform. I don't know how big it's going to be. This is just going to be, let's build and see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are we at? Look at that, guys, the slime. See, we've been up here next to no time at all, and the slime, they start spawning in really fast. It's the rest of the mobs that don't spawn in as fast that you really, that you're waiting for. So let's see, that was 6. Let's go another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, this right here is directly over that. And you know what, guys, there's that shadow. I wonder if that is like a, is there such thing as the cave biome? I don't know. In the comment section below, let me know. I think that's like a cave down there because that's the only area where bats will spawn in. So it's like, I think it's supposed to be a cave there, or there was like a mountain with a cave, or there was like a gigantic canyon with caves or something like that. Matter of fact, look at this, guys. There's even a shadow up here. So either it's a canyon with a cave or it's a mountain with a really super deep cave. Because if you look up above, there's nothing just to cast a small shadow like that. It's literally, it's a shadow from, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a biome shadow. guys. Now we got the little walkway out here. And then over here, I do know what I'm wanting to do with this one. Okay. Am I going crazy, guys? I could have sworn that I literally just made a whole bunch of slabs, half slabs. Alrighty, guys, that might be the internet lag, and it's not actually going through, or I don't know. See, that was 7, so let's just go out 7. Let's just make this a nice perfect square. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, 7 by 7 area. Heck yeah. Come over here, put a little middle line to make this easier, and then come over here and fill this in. Yeah, guys, we have got slime. Definitely slime spawning in down there. Look at that. So this right here, yeah, this is a great spot for us to have for our just little stand around. Let's see what goes on kind of ordeal. Alrighty, and we'll come over here. And then we are going to build this wall around. And then all the way back down. And it looks like we need some lights here. Let's see. These exterior corners. And you know what? Right here's gonna be where a fence gate is. And you know what? I like my lights to be right on the fence gate. So let's do that. Beautiful and beautiful, looking good. Alright guys, so we have all of that. So let's pop these up here. And then let's get, oh, nope. Let's get the crafting table and the barrels to start, just to start getting everything kind of spaced out here. Let's see, these barrels be right here. I can have like my shovels here, and then like the sticks and the cobblestone to make shovels here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along this back wall, just like I was thinking. Yeah, that looks really good. And then, yeah, 7 by 7, that's a good area. We can put that right there. And then, let's see here. We're going to get these guys right here. Beautiful. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then when I come back, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we are going to crouch just to make certain that it does go on sideways, because sometimes these jokers don't like to go on sideways, even if you're looking at it from an angle. Alrighty guys, knock out these fencing because we don't need these guys anymore. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Alrighty guys, and now we are going to be going up top. You know, let me do some of that. Yeah, we're going to be going up top. And we are going to be building a little bit of a roof. Here, and then that goes like that. I wonder, can I do the upside down one like this right here? Actually, I believe I did it, guys. Yeah, I did. Hot dog, I love it. You know, these stairs, they don't always work with me, but whenever they do, I'm just ecstatic about it. And it looks like another one worked with me, heck yeah. And then let's see. Need some slabs, half slabs, And then put you right there. Alrighty, so we got you and you looking good there. And you know what else? We need, let's see, we need you and you. Because yes, guys, we are going to be making ourselves a snow golem, or a snowman. And you know what, guys, that means we need to come up with a name. Let's see. Jacko. That's a good name. I like it. Jacko the snowman. I like it. I like it. I mean, come on, guys. Have you ever heard of a snowman named Jacko before? I mean, that's about as original as it gets. Let's see, do I have, no, I don't have that, so let's go over here and get a sign. Do we have a sign? Yes, we have a sign. Let's make ourselves a sign, and let's put it right here in the corner. Before I forget this awesome name I just came up with, J-A-C-K, oh, no. Gotta learn how to spell here, guys. J-A-C-K, Jacko, Jack-o'-lantern, so it's got the there, and then the O. Yeah, Jacko, I like it. Look at that, guys. We have got Jacko. And guys, this right here, this is our little getaway spot whenever we are waiting for the mobs and everything to spawn down. Holy cow, guys. There's even a spider down there where we're going to... oh, wow. Guys, I love it. There's a bunch of mobs. See, this is the reason, guys. This is the reason why I decided to build something out here, because I could literally just be spending time up here and then jump down there whenever I see a bunch of mobs and then have a whole bunch of fun. So you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and grab a shovel here. And let's just see how much snow you get with one of these shovels. Just spam this. I love it. You can't spam the sword. You can't spam the punching anymore. But you can spam click with a shovel on getting snow. And I absolutely love it. I wonder how much snow we can get. What do you think, guys? Like a dozen blocks or something like that? Dozen snow blocks? Holy cow, 33. Wow. Okay, yeah, guys, I was not expecting that. We can literally, with one shovel, we can literally fill up an entire barrel and then have 6 left over. So that's like 1, 2. We could do all, you know what, I'm going to do the item frames on these barrels, just like I have all of my other barrels, and I put like a block of snow in each of the item frames to mark these out. This is where the snow is going to go. And then this right here, this is going to be the barrel. I'm going to put item frame with a shovel. And then this right here is going to be an item frame with sticks and cobblestone. You know what, I might as well, just because, let's see, cobblestone right here. And then I got some extra sticks, so I might as well do the sticks right here. There we go, just like that. All of that's good. Yeah, and then in between episodes, I'll get the leather, because I got a bunch of leather up there, leather and sticks and stuff, and make some item frames, and then label all this stuff, and then I'll fill this up with some shovels, get all of that looking good, and I'm probably going to do some work with the snow. And then in between knocking out the snow, going downstairs. Remember, let's go downstairs right now, guys. I mean, yeah, the sun's coming up, so let's run down here and see. Holy cow, what all has spawned in. Guys, there's a lot. Guys, this is the most mobs I have ever seen. Holy cow. This is the most... That's not good. This is the most mobs I have ever seen, guys. Oh, I certainly hope we just didn't mess up there. Let's fix this really quick. Ha ha ha. Whew, we didn't lose anything. I am so happy. Guys, I've never had the spiders spawn where they were there before. So yeah, that is definitely something I'm going to have to watch out for. Holy cow, guys. Let's see, come over here. Yeah, guys, this is the reason why this is so fun. But this is the most mobs I have ever seen, guys. And I have never had this many mobs ever. Even back in the day, never had this many mobs spawn in down here. Holy cow, guys! We just got gold helmet. Holy cow, we got all sorts of stuff from all different angles. And look at this, guys. Ooh, just like I said before, we're playing daggum Sky Island Spleef. And it's only because they cannot see me is the reason why they're not blowing up. That's the only reason why they're not blowing up. Let's see, is that all of them? Holy cow, yeah, guys. Yeah, guys, this is the most mobs I have ever had down here. This holy, what was that? What was that, guys? Did you just see that? Huh. It looks like a creeper got upset. But thankfully the creeper did not just blow everything all to Kingdom Come. Just took out one of my cobblestone walls, thankfully. Holy cow, guys. Yeah. And guys, this right here is the reason why I love this so much. As a matter of fact, you see how it dropped, the zombie dropped the helmet? We got the zombies have dropped, let's see. You know what? Might as well do this right here. Do this right here, this right here, and this right here, and this right here, to this right here, to this right here. Yeah, the zombies have literally dropped all of this, and I did not know they dropped iron nuggets, or I forgot about it or something. Because, guys, I was not expecting this the other day whenever I was, the last zombie that I fought right before the Enderman, where I was telling you about how I was down to half a heart and everything, right before the Enderman, yeah, he dropped that, and I was just like, wow. So, yeah, guys, there's a whole bunch more slime and everything down here, and I've got a whole bunch more stuff to organize and everything. And you know what, looking at the time, guys, I do believe that we're just going to call this an episode. In between episodes, I am going to get the grass race started coming down to where the tree farm is. And then next episode, we will just simply start that episode out with getting things all squared off and squared away. And from there, guys, we are definitely going to we are definitely going to go out and start venturing out to Dark Oak Island. And guys, after that, we have a bunch of adventures ahead. I don't know where all we're going, because we're going to need a bunch of dirt for this garden area, and we don't have it. So the long and the short of it is, guys, we have got to figure out what we're going to do with getting more dirt, and then coming back to do the garden. Guys, as you can see, I have collected a bunch of stuff. Just hands down, a bunch of mob loot. And then these bones right here, I think, is the last thing I've got to be able to put down. Yeah, we got these right here. And yeah, guys, with that, I think it's time for me to, I'm just going to come over here and jump up here and have this slime on my background here. Yeah, that's awesome. Guys, with that said, with that said, guys, I do believe it's time to wrap this video up right here. We're at 41 minutes on the dot whenever I was saying that. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I can't thank you guys enough for everything you guys have done, all the motivation, the support. I mean, both on YouTube and on Facebook, both of those communities. I mean, I realize it's the same group of people on both communities, but nevertheless, both of the communities being active and live and where I can actually communicate with you guys is just awesome for me. Well, like I said, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.